course it's an ad. Oh, okay. So it's picking up on the rain. Alrighty. Okay, something is picking up on... Something extra is picking up on this microphone. Like... Alrighty. I don't know what's going on. I think this is just thunder? Who knows? Anyways, hello. Just doing hardcore, modded hardcore, of course, because I have a problem. And that problem is not having a greenhouse. Okay. Options, video settings. So this is a different world than I think y'all have seen before. Alright, where is... Aha, here we go. Alright, so I want to put down a waystone here. we're gonna go to this one. Break it. Aha, so this is my home. Oh, there we go. Oh, my headphones are disconnecting. And this is the... Oh. So I need to put in glass. But I have... It's lit with glowberries. I need to do something different. I need different lighting because this is just not working. Like the middle, you can see the middle is not properly lit, so nothing's growing. And what I plan to do is get alrighty, what is it called? Gantry. I want to set up some gantry shafts. Now I don't know how, yeah, with like this. So that's what I want to do and have like that. But yeah, I think this has turned out pretty well. Now I'm still trying to work on my giant library. Let's see, do we have eggs? We have eggs. Alright, so that's more than... Yeah, so I can use that. Okay, I need to turn... Yeah. Give me a moment. It won't turn... It can't... Why can't I just see audio? I hate this. Anyways, let's just take a peek at the library. Hopefully it's not too bad. Oh, this sound is pretty intense. Alrighty, so what I at this point, I think I actually have most of what I need look-wise. Yeah, this isn't working to light it up. No, what if? What if? What if? I'm trying to think how I can make this work. Let me. Hang on. I have. Let's see how the shroom lights work. Okay, so part of the problem is it's just too high up. So what I need something that brings it down, but also brings light down to the middle. Cause yeah, you can see where these have light and where they don't. Okay, I need light. How do I get light to look good? What if I got redstone and I made like little pillars? So like say we're gonna use this as an example. So we're gonna say this is like the style blocks. And then we got that. So in this case, these are like the pillars to bring light down. This is a redstone block, presuming we can actually get. Bullets and he ran away because Optimus Prime came to save the day. Hey, this is the ultimate showdown. Good guys and explosions. As far as the eye can see, and only knows I wonder who it will be. Can I turn those kelp blocks into... Alright. We'll get started working with that. Hang on. What else do I need? Oh, I want to go ahead and enchant a little bit. So I want efficient pickaxe. It's great. You know, and Monty Python and the Holy Grail's Black Knight and something else. I need gang. Aha, unbreaking. Wait. I am gonna fucking kill myself. Not actually, of course. Alrighty. Hmm. It's been a long time spent. Shit. Why is my computer being like this today? Alright, so unbreaking. We can get unbreaking too. That is much better than nothing. So we need efficiency, efficiency. I have to have a fortune? I know I have a fortune around here somewhere. Did I actually... Nope. You know what? I'll just use Silk Touch. I have Silk Touch already. Through my troubles at the world again, it goes all my troubles on a burning pile. Hang on. Hang on. Did I get rid of my mending books? Well, I guess it's a good thing I have another pickaxe that I can use. Oh, this is where my villagers have been going. Wait a second, is this... Turns out I was a bitch all along. A little red. Come on, baby, let's fight the night. Doesn't matter if I think I did or didn't do anything wrong. Doesn't matter if I'm sorry, oh. Oh, right. There's a mine shaft. Alright, that's at level 15. Ooh, this is cute. Uh-huh. I like this. I feel like you're running in play. Every animal, are we okay? I feel like a dog in a little black dress. Wearing 3 favorite shoes, making a mess. Ah! In between the cowboys, I read the pound dogs. Don't even think about the cars. I really hate how poorly the audio's bounced right now. But I can't do anything to fix it. Hang on. Let me make sure that it's not like... Okay, yeah, it's decent level. Okay, got that. Hey, hey, yeah, hey, I'm coming down like a hurricane. Okay. Oh, are those... is that... Ooh. Alright, let's see. Bruh. Oh, shoot. Okay. That's better. Do I have a frying pan in there already? Don't think so. You know what? Should I go ahead and just build a house in Nearcraft? Because like I know I've been living in the bunker for a while. Part of me wants to just go ahead and build a little, like an actual house. Because I have the apartment. I may as well build a house, you know? Okay, you know what? We're pulling this up. Let's do it. Let's get started on a house. You know what? I should. Do I already have this downloaded? Because I have a skin that it might be almost time for me to pull out. I think it's time for me to pull this bad boy out. Alright, yeah, we're doing it. Okay, why won't you load? Hang on, are there any new cosmetics? I mean, obviously there are, but are there any free ones? Oh, I am claiming that mustache. Okay, hang on. We gotta restart this. Alright. Sorry. Not sorry, it turns out I was a bitch all along. There we go. New skin. Let's pull out this bad boy. Hey, ready. Almost. Also, guys, can you believe it? We're gonna have the what's it called soon? My visuals. Not that we're gonna have them on Aircraft, just because we have so many. We have to wait until our tech support guy is available. Aha. Which is fine. Video settings, full screen. Open streaming. Alrighty, so. Hang on. Option. Music sound. Okay, so my computer's just broken now, apparently. I gotta see. Okay, I think y'all are hearing the audio, but I'm just not. Oh. Okay. Alrighty, so I just accidentally turned off my audio. Anyways, house time. I want to build something cool. I don't know what I want to build, but I know I want it to be cool. Kind of... Definitely something that's going to be like pale moss and such vibes. I think we'll use some andesite. Andesite dorite. A lot of grays, a lot of whites. Oh, I should go and get more food. Aha. Especially if I'm gonna start living out in the wilderness. I don't know if I will do this like long term or not. Oh, I can't say that. There may be some news. We may have had a slight update. I'm not sure how public of information that is. So obviously I'll just keep it shut. But you to know the awful truth about me and the truth about you, 'cause you're a brand new species, big cat. Okay, so I have all this because we're still working on the skeleton spawner. And for that I need these. I'm gonna get some glowberries. Oh. Ooh. I didn't bring a bed. Aha. Maybe there'll be one in here. Nope. Of course not. You know what? I can build... Ah! Fuck this. I'm going inside. I'm going back to the bunker. I'm just gonna use my tunnel as like a just gonna use my tunnel. That's safer. It's safer to use a tunnel, you know? On AM radio. Maybe I should make a little choo-choo train to get me back and forth. So, yesterday, my sister and I went strawberry picking. And today, we went axe throwing with our dad. And I had an opportunity to grab a bed and I didn't. But anyways, after we picked strawberries, my sister made like this really good angel food cake. And now we have strawberry shortcake. And it's like very good. Like I have typically found strawberry shortcake to be kind of mid. I'm not gonna lie. But this strawberry shortcake? I think is quite good. I didn't think I was gonna like it because I tried like a little nibble of like the angel food cake and I didn't like that. Okay, so what kind of building should I build out here? I'm trying to think. kind of want to build something in the same style as the greenhouse. So we're gonna go over here. H-O-T-T-O-T-O. Snap and touch your toes. No, that's too big. H-O-T-T-O-T-O. You can take me home to go. Okay. If we build up, and of course we're gonna save ourselves some time by going oh. There we go. Okay. Hmm. You know, what if I built it like the my modded greenhouse that I'm still working on? Hang on. Huh. It's walking on water. I'm ready. Okay, so just thinking about this out loud. So we build up, like, say, 5. No, because it needs to be closer than this. Huh. What if actually we put these closer together? Actually, I don't know that I necessarily want to build so much with this as I want to build with blocks that look similar to this. I love not being good at articulating what I'm trying to build. It's so fun, cause it's everybody just loves listening to somebody ramble aimlessly. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to do 3, and then I want to do a 1. And then a 3. Another 3. Actually, what if we do a 2? That takes down the size just a touch. Because I feel like that's just a little too big, almost. Okay, and we put like that. I should probably be doing this with 3s instead of 2s on either side. So, just trying to think out loud. What do I want to do? I want to make this look cool. That's number 1. I do want to have like the thing where like it goes up and then it joins, then whoop. Because I have a lot of fun with that one. That style is very fun to me. I can get some lanterns. And I can hang those from the bottom. Cross, hello! Welcome to the stream, my good friend. How have you been doing lately? Okay, I need a stone cutter. Grab some more dorite while I'm here. Should he confuse and flat out burn out? Ugh. I'm so sorry about that. Life has a habit of doing that, doesn't it? Okay, so I have one of those. Ooh, I should grab a bed while I'm over here. I'm so tempted to just steal one of Dodo's. Or just, well, Dodo only has one bed. But you living? You know what? Living's good. Living's better than the alternative. Where? Aha, there's my little... Oh! Thank you, Cross, for being my favorite of the stream. Hang on, I gotta respond. Three in dirty dishes. Frowny face. Ugh. I'm tired. Not quite burnt out at this point. Thank fuck. I keep on, like, walking the line, though, which sucks. Go sleep? Well, you see, the problem with that is... A, circadian rhythm disorder. B, chronic fatigue from a health condition. So, like, sleeping isn't gonna make me untired. I'm just physically exhausted from living and existing. And politics aren't helping. I will be sleeping soon. I've already, like, cleaned up for bed. Just have a couple things I need to do before I go to bed, and I can just head to sleep real soon. I did also not get a lot of sleep yesterday, I will admit. Or last night. I got like 6 hours, which I can kind of run on. It's not terrible if I only get 6 hours. It's probably not healthy, but it's okay. So what's got you burnt out? School, life, little bit of both. Alrighty, so I'm gonna just proof of concept this one. I'm gonna say a joke, but I know how you are with insults. Yeah, that's fair. I can be a little sensitive sometimes, it's okay. I get more reaction if you're talking about specifically how I like talk with like Patent in particular, not Patent, Thraddic. To be fair, I have known Thraddic for a couple years now, and he's been pretty like consistently part of my content. So like I get a little bit. He and I get a little bit more back and forth about these things. Okay, so we got that. Oh, aren't we all tired in the eyes of God? I don't think that's an insult. I think it's fucking hilarious. Yeah, that's true. Everybody is different. Okay, gonna go like that. Ah. Okay, so we need to. Whee! Okay, I don't know what I'm gonna do with that, but I just want to take a look. Not gonna lie, I found you out by the weirdest way. How'd you find me? I love hearing stories like this. I don't know how I feel about this. Zippy Fire Raid to Rio. Through Zippy Fire Raid to Rio Raid to you. Think it was Moon or either. They're the two. Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad you stuck around. Like having people join and enjoy my community. It has. That's alright. Some days are just, sometimes it's just like that, you know? Oh good, left slowest. For the depressed. Ugh. I feel that. Alrighty, so with all this... I'll put like some giant windows on the sides. I don't know how I feel about this. I don't know. I feel like this just might be on too big of a scale. It's way too big of a scale for just like a little tiny house. Because this is more like wall vibes, you know? I had a lot of mixed reviews, but what's your opinion on like dieting? Like, is it possible? I got friends who online date, so yeah, I think it works, probably. It depends on who you are. If you can have the right personality for it, you can have the wrong personality for it. It really just depends. Alrighty. Yeah, most things in life are solid maybes, you know? I'm trying to figure out if you should give it a shot. I have 2 yeses, 2 nos, and 2 maybes. Yeah. I think what's important is, do you think it can work for you? Because presuming that this is about somebody that you're wanting to date, do you think it can work? Do you want to make it work? Oh, fuck it, we ball, I'll give the shot. I knew my IRL before they moved. Oh, oof. Yeah, that should work. And remember, sometimes people don't return your feelings, and that's rough. I had my first, like, real dose. You're willing to take the risk? Hell yeah. I had my first real experience with that pretty recently. And it hurts, but you get over it eventually. And sometimes it doesn't take too long. But yeah. I don't think this style of wall is gonna work. So I'm gonna try something else. Probably later. I always ask someone out, expecting a no, that's how I don't feel as hurt. Yeah, that helps. I tend to try to expect the worst in most scenarios. It's a double-edged sword because apparently that's like really bad for you psychologically. And like also if you're just always expecting failure, you're more likely to put in less effort, which can become a self-fulfilling prophecy. So it's a mix. Yeah, prepare for the worst. Prepare for the worst, pray for the best. Okay, and now we go boom. I'm gonna put in okay. It looked like one of those wrenches before. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm trying to work with. I'm just trying to make sure that I'm just trying to figure out how to build it in the way that I want it to look. That term didn't make any sense. I do think the gray on the inside is better. So I'm gonna go back to that one. Okay, so white trim. That's easy. That at least we know that now. Use iron blocks to give it a gradient-ish look. You know, we have an incredibly effective iron farm, so it actually would work really well because we can just like it is so cheap. The iron is like dirt cheap. It's like 3 stacks for a diamond because 1 stack per diamond wasn't selling. I mean, it sold a little bit, but like everybody had iron, so they were like, like, yeah, I'll get some if I need it. But then nobody was needing it. Poor Dodo. Okay. Yeah, I'm not good at much else other than building. Well, I'm not good at building in particular. I've been having some success with roofs, which is kind of why I'm building like this right now, because that works pretty. This is kind of similar to roofs if you think about it. I love farming and mining. Those are my two, like, Minecraft skills. This is just looking like my first house. I started our house last season. God damn it. You know what? I think that's good anyways. Because I want to get some strawberry shortcake before I go to bed. Alrighty, let's see. Who shall we raid? You know what? Cross. Let's try and find somebody new for you. Have you watched I'm a Shep? Nope. Alrighty. We'll give that a shot. Let's give Shep a shot to see if you like him. Already. Thank you very much for hanging out with me for a while today. I will see y'all probably tomorrow. Hopefully with less technical difficulties. And maybe some friends.